You know, people, especially beginners, often ask me, what does do actually mean in do for life? So, in English, do is simple. It means to act, to do something. But in martial arts, do means something much bigger, the way. And it's not about walking in a special style. It's about how we walk through life. And that's where things get interesting. And here's how I've come to understand it, grounded in tradition, but also in my own practice. When we say do, we are not talking about fighting techniques or winning medals. We are talking about a path, a way of living. Every time I step into training, even just standing still in basic stance, I'm already walking that path. In my book, I describe this moment. I was standing in what looked like a most ordinary position. Feet on the ground, back straight, breathing evenly. Nothing fancy. But then I realized this wasn't just a posture. It was a reflection of how I stand in life. Am I stable? Am I present? Am I ready to move? You can see so much about a person just from their posture. Is it strong and confident or weak and tired? That's when it hit me. This was no longer just martial arts. It was a philosophy I could feel in my body. But there's another meaning too. The English one, to do. And I love how these two meanings come together. Because what's the point of a path if you don't take steps on it? In martial arts, doing is repetition. Stance after stance, breath after breath, one partner drill after another. It can feel small, even boring at times. But every single repetition is like casting a vote for the kind of person you want to become. And in daily life, it's exactly the same. You don't decide once who you are and then forget about it. You shape it every single day. When you pause before reacting, when you choose to listen instead of interrupting, even when you decide to walk calmly instead of rushing. Every act is a step on your path. For me, all of this comes together in 3 words: way, presence, oneness. Way is the path you walk and the actions that shape it. Presence is awareness and timing in each moment, in training, in conversation, even in your breath. And oneness means realizing we are not separate. We grow together, not alone. And if you think about it, every martial arts class shows you exactly that. Way, the discipline of showing up. Presence, the timing of each strike and each pause. Oneness, the partner in front of you, not your opponent, but the reason you can grow. Without them, there is no practice. So, what does this mean outside the dojo or dojang or however you call the practice hall? It means you can live do or do anywhere in your life. In a meeting, choose way, act with intention. With your family, choose presence, pause, really listen. With your friends, choose oneness. Remember, growth is shared, not taken. Little things repeated over time, become philosophy. So when you hear the word do or do, think of both. The way you walk and the doing that shapes it. That's what Do for Life is all about. Philosophy you can actually live, breathe and share. So if that speaks to you, then subscribe, stay curious and walk this path with us.